अमृत कलश हस्तये सर्वामये विनाशाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमन् विष्णवे नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेव।
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनम् देवकी परमानन्दम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः।
Good morning to you all. Om Shanti. Om. 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 Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. First of all, I do apologize for the delay. Let me just sort this out first. Yes, we were having problems from South Africa, the connection, so I do apologize. Today's link you must have all read, and it is from Minaji. It's all about, well, let me sing this. Om Asatoma Sadagamaya Tumsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyumaya Mrutam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Satama Sadagamaya Pavama Mantra is a mantra introduced in Bhadrayanka Upanishad. It is a prayer invoked for peace that is used in Indian schools, spiritual gatherings, social events, and other times. Meaning, take me from untruth to the truth. Take me from darkness to light. Take me from death to immortality. Asatama Sadagamaya is lead me out of the illusion of reality, is the first line of the recited Sanskrit prayer mantra known as Upanishad. The basic essence of Asatama Sadagamaya is transcend Asat, in brackets falsehood, and Sat means truth. Asat is unreal, non-existent, and darkness equal death. I'm sorry, I think Minachi, I'm just going to introduce you. I'm just going to introduce you now. Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to speak over the phone because I can't seem to hear you. Can you hear me on the Google? Can you hear me?
I can hear you on the phone, but not on Zoom.
Yeah, I can't even hear you on Zoom as well. So there's a problem with the audio. Okay, let's just do what we were supposed to do. It's fine.
Okay, but if you're on Zoom, show your face and I'll leave my phone on.
Yeah.
Show
Okay.
your face on the Zoom and I'll leave my phone on, so that way the volume is there. The
Yeah.
audio is there.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I can't see you. Oh, I do apologize. She's having problems. So, anyway, where was I? Very faintly. I can hear you very faintly. I can't see your face though. I can hear you very faintly. I tell you what, do you see your mic on your left hand side? No. Ah, hang on. Okay. I'm sorry, I have lost her. Am I frozen? Hello?
Yes, you are frozen.
I am frozen, aren't I? Oh my God. I don't know what's happening. God. Even Nehaji is not logged in today as well. I'm gonna make a co-host. Kokibin, I'm gonna make you a co-host just in case if I lose out. If
Okay. I don't know what to do. So, yeah, fine.
Well, at least it will be on.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you can hear my sound, my voice, then that's fine. Let me.
Yeah, I can.
But also, Minaji, where are you? I can't see Minaji again. Oh, she's highlighted.
Yeah, she's not on.
She's not there, is she?
Uh,
I think we're gonna
Her
have.
screen's black.
I'm gonna ring. Oh, I am there. I'm back now, but
yes,
not.
you are. Yeah.
You're coming through fine now, Panabit.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna ring Minaji and we're gonna have to work from the phone because she's having problems logging in. But I think I'm just gonna continue ringing and let her continue now.
Okay.
Minaji, I'm gonna use your audio. You talk on the phone and they will listen to the screen. How's that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'm introducing you to Minaji from South Africa. Apparently, she's going through a problems of logging in, so we're gonna have to use her audio only. I hope you don't mind, but it's all about what I started off with Asatama. So, Minaji, all yours.
Namaste, a very beautiful welcome to this session from South Africa. It is a real pleasure being with you this morning. And this is the journey of life. We have many obstacles, but somehow or the other, we are able to overcome due to our intention and wanting to do what we have to do. So I'm going to start off with a very beautiful mantra from the Brihad Aranya Upanishad. And I'd like you to please kindly sit up straight, closing your eyes, and just bringing in the light with a pure intention. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. We've just celebrated the festival of lights, and we wish to keep this light burning within us, removing darkness that comes up on the path of life. So I'd like you to step straight if possible, taking your attention fully to your being and just immersing into your own light. And as you do that, connect with the light within you. And as you lit the lamps for Deepavali, visualize that lamp within your being. And you are this magnanimous light, this very beautiful, powerful, magnanimous light of the universe. You part and parcel of this whole creator, and therefore you are the spark. So this mantra from the Brihad Aranyak Upanishad, which is very popular, means lead me from darkness unto light, from fear of death to immortality. And as we look at all the darkness that we carry, each one of us need to be present to that darkness. We use prayer, meditation, yoga, mantra chants, puja, pratna as a tool to help us to gain the light within us. So Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Lead me from the unreal to the real. So the first question we ask, who am I and what is the reality about me or of me and what is unreal. So today I'm going to give you a brief outlook on the 7 chakras, focusing particularly on the base. Because when we look at the human body, we are made up of many energy centers. Some saints and sages have said it's about 114, some have said 109. But certainly, all have stated there's 7 major centers on the spinal column. And these 7 major energy centers on the spinal column helps us to maintain balance, harmony, restores vitality and good health. If it is healthy, cleansed, and balanced. So we're looking at the base of your spine. That is where, in Sanskrit, the word is Muladhara, which means the root chakra. The chakras are the important energy centers of our body, and when they are balanced and revitalized, there is a deep, healthy flow in our life, and we are connected to the body, which is made up of the 5 elements of nature, the mind, and the spirit, the Atma. The root chakra is the foundation of the physical structure. When we speak about the physical structure, we look at your skeleton, your bones, your muscles, your ligaments, that makes up the support structure of your being, of your body. Now, this Muladhara chakra is controlled by the earth elements, Mother Earth. So, what are the qualities of Mother Earth? Nourishing, support, stability, strength, and it gives us a purpose. The color of the Muladhara, as seen by the great seers and masters that had perceived through this human body these energy centers, is red. So the Muladhara is at the base of the spine. It's controlled by the earth element, and it is red in color. Balancing it creates a solid foundation for you to walk the path of life. And it is the opening center for the other 6 major chakras. Now, what is this energy center primarily focused on? It's promoting stability in your life, bringing about how stable you are mentally, emotionally, and physically. So mentally means your thought patterns. Is it all the time fluctuating from one to the other? You cannot keep proper focus, concentration. You don't have a purpose, or if you have a purpose, focusing on it and achieving is difficult. Your confidence is low. In other words, you have a purpose, but you may not have the confidence to go out there and create a plan to make it happen. Your energy in your physical body may be not at a great height for you to, carry out your plan, your mission, your vision. You don't have the strength. You feel, no, there is a plan, but this is not something I can achieve. So you have all of these obstacles, and that is the darkness. Therefore, I started off with the mantra, Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya. How can we identify all of this? And we all have it. From time to time, certain behavior patterns and belief systems become very strong in us because it's the time of your karma, your impressions that are stored within this body, within the energy centers, starts to unfold. And at certain times, you find it's much easier. Life is a bit more flowy. You're going on holidays. Your children and your well-wishers are all around you. So there is that kind of moment in life. So remember, life is a journey. And on this path, there's darkness, there's light, and there are obstacles that are placed. So the root chakra, the first chakra, this energy body, which is obviously located at a very significant point in your body, helps you to start up a good energy flow. Now, if you're feeling, I want you to close your eyes or just contemplate on you. This moment is only about you and you alone. And bring to your mind's eye if there are any form of insecurities that you may undergo. You're feeling unsafe, insecure, there's anxiety and stress that comes up, and you may not have control of it, right? There is a sense of fear, a lot of fear of losing your loved ones, losing personal belongings. You cannot let go easily. You cannot make changes easily in your life, whether it's physical changes, mental changes, emotional changes, which means this energy center, the earth, the root chakra, has a blockage. That's when we say your energy center is blocked. Now, each one of us is responsible and 100% responsible for who we are and what we project. And how we want to make changes in our life is dependent on ourselves at every point. This is the tool and the gift that the universe has given us, and that is to make choices. Yes, from our past impressions, situations may arise that would make our choice difficult. So we want to make a choice, and there's some past obstacles coming up from our past karmic records and impressions, then it becomes difficult. But the most important thing is to harness your mission, your vision, and your strength so much so that whatever is in your path, whatever situation is coming up, through your prayer, your intention, you're using your mantra. Man means mind, tra means to free your mind. You are determined, you have a strong drive, and you're dedicated to cleaning out that aspect of insecurity, anxiety, stress, or holding on to maybe even unwanted relationships, unwanted belongings, unwanted situations. You're not happy in a job, you're still hanging on to it. We all do that. And most important thing that drives us is fear. So fear locks this energy center, and that is the great darkness that we have to eradicate. And yes, it's not an easy process, but it is possible. How is it possible? When we look through and journey through our scriptures, we look at great personalities and how they overcame their fear. For example, if we look at the great Hanumanji, how was he able to overcome his fear? And his biggest and strongest tool that he gave to the world was being dedicated to gaining the strength from chanting Ram's name. So Ram means light, Ma means within. He persistently, with absolute dedication, drive, and determination, used this tool. And he was successful in every of his venture. Now we need to take our unfocused mind away from all the distractions and fears of life and use the same method. Hence, we would be able to lead us from darkness unto light. So the root chakra, which is your base, your vital force, requires a lot of energy and strength to keep it healthy and balanced. So the root chakra regulates the earth element in our bodies, and it is also our basic primal survival area where we look at our life on the economic level, and we always also hear inconfident or fear, how am I going to make it? Will I survive? All the fear issues that come up around survival. When those fear issues come up around survival and stability, you lose your stability of mind. If you are in difficulty financially, you got, this a lot of fear coming up and instability, then you feel unsupported by maybe your job not paying you enough, or your family members, friends, co-workers. So there's unsupportedness comes about. And hence all of these things become the darkness. And it affects the physical structure in your body, which is your bones, your skin, your flesh, your ligaments, your joints, because your earth elements, when we speak about the 5 elements that this body is made up of, it's constituted of, when we look at the earth element, it is all these hardcore structure, the skeletal system. And when we look at water, it is the liquids in our body. And we all know that our body is made up of 70% of water. Water has a great impact. There's various liquids like pus, mucus, all this is your blood, all this is water. So this element in your body that we speak about, water, is this part of you. Then the fire, when we speak about fire, fire is your solar plexus, which you can deal with in another time. But it's just giving you an overview. It's the fire element, the digestive power, the passion to live your purpose. That comes from your solar plexus region. In your heart center, it's your air, right? Breathing. How balanced are you? How much of energy you have? How you detoxify your body with the element of air. So there's a flow. And then your ether, of course, is your space. You look at your structure, it's spaced out. We don't have one hand upon the other stuff. Everything is very well and clearly spaced out. And when we have physical difficulties, then we have to look at the imbalances in our body. So a very brief outline of the 5 elements and how we are constituted, how we are made up of the 5 elements. Now let us look at how we can bring about the light in the darkness of our life at the root chakra, the base chakra. The base chakra has 4 petals, lotus flower, that's believed to represent the elements, right? And the vibration, and it's purely dedicated to the root chakra, is lam. So the sound of lam activates this center. So how to go about bringing balance? Some of the ways that we could do it is through sound vibration, and the mantra or the sound vibration that's connected to the root chakra is lam. We set a very pure intention of clearing out the obstacles that I've spoken about, that is fear, instability, unsupported, and of course your physical ailments on your bones, your ligaments, your muscles that comes up. So you set a pure intention, you sound lam about 4 times in your 4 petals. You focus on the cosmic energy, whoever you worship and however you connect with your divine one, whichever form, way you worship, that you have support from this divine energy to help you bring this chakra back into safety, security, a healthy survival mode, grounded, and you are preserving this energy center with balance and harmony. So let's do a quick meditation on this. Let us take a deep and full breath in. And right from Mother Earth, pay your attention to Mother Earth. Keep your feet flat on the ground if possible. If you are seated in the yoga posture, that's great. You can allow yourself to be touching the earth if you can with your hand, if possible. Otherwise, you could just place your hand, your palm facing the ground, and connecting with the earth elements. Taking deep breaths in, going right to the core of Mother Earth. And you can visualize Mother Earth the way you wish to, in the form of a princess, a lady, a young personality. However you feel you can connect with Mother Earth in your vision and pay deep gratitude. The greatest and the most important thing is that we pay deep gratitude for all the nourishment and care Mother Earth offers to us. And as you pay this gratitude to Earth, to the stability she offers us, to all the nourishment in the form of plants, animals, that is part of creation. Let us receive her blessings through our feet to the whole skeletal system as we chant the sound LAM, L-A-M, LAM. Take your attention, connect to Mother Earth. LAM. As you chant, draw this divine energy of Mother Earth through you to the base of your spine. LAM. Visualize the color red. LAM. What darkness are you storing in there? Identify it. Whether you are somebody that's very fearful of living life, living your purpose, moving forward, or always feeling insecure, your mindset is not very stable. You don't feel grounded, strong, confident. There's always indecisiveness within you. If you can identify anything, if you do have them, take deep breaths in and surrender them to your divine supporter, your divine connection. As I said, that divine connection can be any form, any being that you have a private and confidential relationship with on the spirit level. That is your divine connection. It could be nature, it could be any example of the gods that you know. And feel that support, making a commitment that, dear divine, help me bring about balance and harmony at the base of my spine. Take deep and full breath in again. Allow stability and safety to be within my life. I am grounded. I feel strong, secure, and I feel peaceful. Now, when you're bringing in peace to the base of your spine, then release all anxiety, depression, self-pity, lack of ambition, having a goal and not feeling strong enough to achieve that due to obstacles and constraints in your life, a disconnection with yourself. You're all out there pleasing somebody, but you're disconnected with you. You have a greed for acquiring possessions and not letting it go. So on the material level, you want to feel that if you have X amount of money in your bank or so many houses, then you are successful. And then this creates an instability, it creates anxiety, it creates a lot of stress because you have this drive to achieve that. And maybe if you're not achieving that height that you want, it also creates this kind of difficulty. Most important, if you are not able to give away, let go, hoarding of material items, you're not able to easily let go, which means you are storing clutter, and that can create a lot of difficulty. So read that out. Get the support of your divine connection. Feel that support and make a commitment to allow great and deep healing to take place at the base of your spine, giving you more energy, creating good eating habits, because also this area you have a lot of digestive disorders, and that is obvious. If you got a lot of anxiety, stress, depression, and fear, your digestive area would be imbalanced and you would be able to not move on in life easily. So let us create some affirmations. Affirmations are powerful, strong words that reprogram our thinking from an unhealthy state to a healthy state. So whatever you have recognized, and remember, each one of us are unique. Each one of us develop differently. We are not all going to be flowing, in one direction. So at the level that our karma is unfolding as well, we have to be alert about it, and we have to know the methods and tools to deal with it and push forward, not feel stuck and unhealthy. So let's take a deep breath and say to ourselves, I feel safe and secure with divine support. Visualize your divine support. Say these words every day. When you get up in the morning, before you place your foot on the ground, acknowledge Mother Earth. Hence, Hinduism particularly pays a lot of attention. When you get up in the morning and place your foot, don't thud on Mother Earth. Place it lovingly with a desire to do your best to serve the energy within your body, earth element outside your body, healthy. I feel safe and secure. I am stable and grounded. I feel strong because my roots are going down to the core of Mother Earth, and I feel very grounded in my forward movement. I find peace. I trust in this divine support that's within me, around me, in the form of elements and in the form of human beings and all other structures. I have self-love and I take care of my well-being. This is a very important one that I'm working on. I have self-love and take care of my well-being. Because when we are able to take care of ourselves in the best way possible, then we are able to take care of others. I am open to all possibilities. There are many possibilities because we are closed with the fear, anxiety, depression, all other possibilities shut off. For example, we may be stuck in a job that we're unhappy with, and when we are unable to look at other possibilities, tap into your other creative aspects of you. We just feel this is a survival mode. This job is going to bring me enough money, so I'm stuck in this only. But there could be many other potentials you have, and you're not looking at all the other possibilities. So say I am open to other possibilities, to my creative talents that can allow me to live a balanced, happy, harmonious life. The earth provides a safe place for me. Now, knowing that the world that we live in can become very unsafe with people's intentions that may be not healthy, and also with the various disasters that happen. So continuously say that earth provides a very safe space for me. I have abundance in my life. And again, when we speak about abundance, abundance means different forms of abundance. Abundance of good relationship, time, money, possessions, good health, having abundance of good health. We may have all the money in the world, but we do not want to be sleeping inside a hospital and not even enjoying our profits or our gains because of poor health. So abundance of health. I love my body and trust in the wisdom of the divine that's guiding me every day. I trust in this universal divine connection and support. Now take your attention to your root, to your base of your spine, and send lots and lots of pure love. You see this red color, this energy center turning easily, harmoniously. Visualize it. Just visualize it. You're feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure, and you are willing and committed to release all that comes up in your life. And remember, karma unfolds, and we don't know what tomorrow would be. We don't even know what the next moment would be. But we have trust that it will all work out. Taking deep breaths in. Thank your earth element, your Muladhara chakra, your base element, and to keep you grounded for so far in life and to take you further with much more confidence, safety, security, much more greater possibilities coming through you and trusting in the higher wisdom. And with thanking the divine, thanking this beautiful element of the earth fully in your body, take your attention to your bones, your muscles, your ligaments, your whole skeletal structure, and say lots and lots of love and blessings. And maybe some of you have issues with bones and muscles and so on. Send lots of love there. Because for so long, this area has served you. And now, it may be due to your own neglect, there is some form of discomfort. So, sending lots of love and blessings to this area every day, thanking this area, nurturing it with the correct foods and healthy mindset, doing some yoga to strengthen your bones, muscles, and ligaments, you will be good to go further in your life. So I'd really like to thank you all for listening. Yes, we had some technical issues, but I hope and pray that all of you were able to hear me and that I thank the universe, God, and of course Panaji for this opportunity of serving you in this minute way. So yes, the chakra program, the wisdom of the chakra is a very deep program that we do, and it has a lot of effect on understanding you, just understanding who you are and what are some of your obstacles that we have created from past lives and from even this life. take a deep breath in. Thank yourself. Feel stability and support, and know you are blessed to be on this beautiful platform to make a difference to you. Thank you so much, Panaji, and thank all the participants today. May you have a blissful Sunday, a blissful, healthy, happy body, mind, and spirit. Yes, in January, I was doing a very deep program on the wisdom of the chakras, but I'll keep you posted on that. Namaste. Any questions, Panaji, from your platform?
At the moment, no. Hold on. There is something there. Let me see. Thank you for providing such supportive and grounding information. Thank you very much, Minaji. That was wonderful. Although we had problems, and once again, once again, I
Yeah.
do apologize. Oh, there is a question. Hold on, Nalini Ben.
Yeah, hello. Namaste. And that was a wonderful meditation, and especially the last bit, grounding the root chakra. I'm going through that at the moment. I have, the advice that you gave of blessing every day for whatever we have, made mistakes or whatever. I will take it on board, and thank you so much. I also believe in the Chinese TCM. The spleen is also connected with the base chakra. I'm sure you know that. But so that is what I'm going through, digestive issues and everything. So I think I'll take it on board. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can I just come in there if you're finished?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to say, the word lamb.
Lam.
I do practice the mantras, but am I doing it right? Do you say it in a long length fast, like a la, or you just say it as a lam to activate it?
Yes. It's lum. It's actually lum, and you can chant it lum, lum.
Lam.
Yeah, but I'm sure even if you do lam, it's not such a problem. But I would say the pronunciation is lum.
It's L U.
Lam. Okay. And
L-U.
also, I want
L-A-M.
L-A-M. Okay.
LAM, yeah. The thing I wanted to ask you, in when it was summer, I used to do it on the grass or standing on the mud. But now it's winter, standing on the in house on the carpet. It's a different feeling.
It is. It will be a different feeling.
Yeah. So what's the best material to stand on in the house?
Okay,
the floor or the carpet?
Champa Ben, 1 minute.
Uh,
Mina Ben.
So there was a situation where I was doing this whole program on the wisdom of the chakras, and then this person didn't have. We do a episode on grounding, in our program, and we're doing it in the full course. We do grounding. So she didn't have, because she had a flat, she didn't have space to go and do this process. So what she did was, I advised her, she took a basin and she filled soil in it, right? And she used to place her foot into the soil and gain that, and then she should recycle the soil. So she felt very much more comfortable if that is something that you'd like to do.
That's a good.
If you don't have.
That's a very good idea. Yeah, put some soil in the dish and you can stand in there. So the dish has to be fairly big to fit you for your size of your feet.
Mm. but not a plastic one.
No, I wouldn't advise plastic one.
No,
No.
no, it's really,
Always
right.
was advised, like, near the park, even if you, the program was like you should ground at least for 10 minutes every day, but you could go like to the park, near you, or to near trees, and just place your foot near that. That would be good enough as well.
Mm. Thank you. It was very nice, relaxing. Yeah. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Champapen. That was great.
Meena Ben, how many times would you recite Lam?
Generally, if you want greater effect and more results, the more times you recite it, the better. So you could start up with doing it like 11, 21, 108, like that. Start with 11, I would say, and you can increase it.
Okay. Thank you.
More vibration. You see, if it's like a lot of issues and you kind of congested it, and the more vibrations you send to that area, the better it will be. So generally, the numbers that are recommended would be 11, 21, 41, 108, like that, the in sequence.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Is this session going to be every Sunday on the mantras, on the chakras, or how is it going to be?
Every Sunday we have different topics. Every
Yeah.
Sunday it's a different topic. So it really depends what kind of mantra and what kind of topic we are on.
Because I was thinking about, all the 7 chakras, whether you're going to go through it one by one or.
Yeah, we will try and cover all the chakras. If we've started the topic on chakra, then yes, we would be following one after another.
Right.
Am I right, Minabi?
Yes, I will try to cover it, but also we must consider the holidays are coming up and maybe people will not be
Yes.
available.
That's
Okay.
right.
So this was just an intro for you about, therefore I gave you a quick brief outline on it. And we could actually look at a proper program in the new year, so it's sequential.
Okay. No problem.
Because I think now with the Christmas, with the holiday period coming in, it'll become difficult. And then you have topics different Sundays. Am I right?
Yes, we do have other topics on different Sundays. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we look at how best we can cover, but I would suggest start working with the first one. Start at least identifying some of your blockages. And that alone takes a while to do.
Sure.
So this should be done first thing in the morning, or can you do it at any time of the day?
In the morning is fine, but throughout the day, just be conscious. When you place your feet on earth, be conscious about it. We don't start on earth. This is one of the things that people, you'll notice, they litter, or they easily spit. And these are bad habits to have, because Mother Earth is nurturing you. You're supposed to give back in kindness. So even with your intention of serving somebody, there's a kind act you do every day. So you are serving Mother Earth in some positive way, because you're sending out a caring, compassionate energy. There's a lot to be considered when we're working with ourselves. And actually, we are work in progress. Trust me. There's no, way we could say that we have perfected anything. At every point, as you grow, different situations will arise to deepen you on your path. And this is one thing we must keep at the back of our mind. There's no finality. It is at the last breath, you will know your final examination of how you've reached. But Before that, it's work in progress. As you develop, you'll find situations come up, how you handle them. You go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, this wasn't handled well. I need to look at it this way. I need to gain more tools. I need to, find more time. I need to deepen in my sadhana. There's a lot of introspection needs to take place on a daily basis. On every field. You see, you have so many spheres of your life, so many aspects. You have your mental state, your emotional state, your physical state, your spiritual state, then you have financial state that's also connected to your mental and emotional. Then you have relationships that's also connected to you as physically, mentally, and emotionally. So different, this whole, we are like multifaceted beings on this planet. And sometimes you feel very stretched out when challenges are there. And when challenges are there, the focus should be inward. Because the more inward we go, the deeper more silence and more like, working with ourselves. More being in nature. One of the things I love is to be in nature. Because that helps me to ground. It also helps me to get more clarity in my thinking. Walks. These are, aspects that you can do. Some yoga, meditation, pranayama. These are tools that we need every day to reassess our life. And there's no perfection. This is one thing we must get rid of. Oh, it's just going to be perfect. This is the way, the only way, and this will work. It may work, and it'll be great. And if it doesn't, then use other methods that can help you, because there's so much of help out there. If you put your intention out with the help, you will get it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Karnaji. All the very best.
Thank
to
you
everyone.
very much.
A blissful, happy Sunday, and growth and transformation in all our lives. That's the blessing I'd like to send out. That we have the courage to make the changes we want to make and the goals we want to achieve.
Yes, thank you very much, Minaji, and thank you very much all the participants who joined in today. And once again, we apologize for the problems we had in.
Panaben, this was on YouTube, right? So will it be available afterwards as well?
Yes, it will be. It will be on YouTube. This is why we haven't got time to recap, as somebody mentioned to recap, but you can catch up on the YouTube. I will put it in the group later on.
Thank you.
Sorry, Panerji, it's Anuradha speaking from South Africa.
Hi.
Just namaste to you. I just want to give a last comment before Minaji leaves, that I was one of them that was involved in doing the intensive chakra program. And all I want to say to the group members is how effective and how transformative my life has completely changed after I did the chakra program. And, my journey now in all spheres of my life has gone very, very much forward, after it's a very, very intensive program. But I must confess, with its intensity, it led me to a really different me. So, if and when Minaji is offering the program, I would gladly say join the program, because it does. It makes a big change in you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm sure.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
No, you're welcome. And it is nice to hear people who've had experience, and it will encourage others to do it. Am I right, Minaji?
Yes, definitely. Anuradha is somebody that's been on the path, and what I enjoy most is that when somebody is open and willing to learn, the sky is the limit.
Yes. Yes.
There's many possibilities, and Anuradha has been one of them that always showed great enthusiasm in, changing, transformation, and hence she's gained from the program. Thank you so much, Anuradha, for joining.
Thank you.
you, Minaji. Thank you.
Thank you again. Sorry, we have taken up 15 minutes extra, and we apologize again for the technical problem we've had. So we delayed ourselves 15 minutes. I do apologize again, but we shall be on time again next week, next Sunday. So
Dhanyavad. Have a
have a
lovely day.
lovely weekend, and we shall catch up. Namaste. We shall catch up tomorrow morning with Kickstart again at our regular time, 8 o'clock. Be on time, please. Thank you very much again. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Lovely day. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.